Hey, what's going on, Drip community? Welcome back to my channel. This is Blue Chip Drip, and for you folks just taking a peek at Drip and entertaining the thought of using Drip as a ROI or passive income vehicle, welcome to my channel. Let me start by saying I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. I'm pretty much just sharing my journey, my thoughts and opinions on the king of DeFi, the Drip Network. In my previous videos, I talked about Drip, it being the world's leading ROI protocol, and it pays 1% a day. Been paying 1% a day for over 2 years. No interruptions. Paying 1% in Drip based on the price at that time. In my previous videos, I talked about the advantage a lot of folks have today versus when I first came in a year ago. Number one, a year ago, the price was about 115, 130 bucks. Today, the price is 32 cents, which meaning that, you can build a bag or achieve a max wallet a lot less expensive than you could a year ago. But I failed to mention a new advantage you guys have. And what I want to do here is I want to take you back in time a little bit. This is when the first Max wallet in Drip was by a gentleman by the name of Stunner Breezy. And this was a pivotal point for me in my journey. I remember exactly where I was, what time of day it was when I heard this video.
To actually graduate the system. I like to thank all my people. I like to thank all the plebes, the peasants. I'm tripping, man. Oh, here we go, man. Tripping, man. Here we go. My last time claiming on the mega account, I was earning $37,000 a day. Can't nobody show you that, bro, ever again. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm gonna explain to you why this is a great thing in a minute. But let's see if it take me to 100. Come on, one more finger. Give me the finger. Give me the finger. Come on. Take me on up out of here. I need some of that graduation music. Dun, dun. You just sing the man. That happens. That's come on, man. Let's go, man. Hey. Ta-da! There it is. 100K. I'm out the system. You just seen the contract work. You just seen the first Drip account to graduate the Drip ecosystem.
Y'all need to thank Stunner, man. We got to send a shout out to Stunner Breezy. We got to thank him, Forex Shark, and BB the King and the team, for this
Pivotal point in my journey. I remember where I was. I was in my vehicle driving. I didn't understand the whole Max Wallet concept until that time. And I just remember being, not necessarily pissed off or jealous. I was just frustrated because the price was, I think he said $137 at the time. And I was just saying, man, I just put 10K into Drip and it got me like 86 Drip. And I was like, oh God, how it's going to take me forever, hydrating and dollar cost averaging. Man, and I just said to myself, man, if that price could just drop again, if that price could just drop again. And of course, in DeFi, it's not going to drop for a day or two. Say, okay, Blue Chip, run out there, go throw your money, and then we'll raise it back up where it was. The way it happens is the price goes down, down, down. You get your fudders and you get the drama. And then eventually it starts going sideways and hopefully trending back up again. But the advantage you guys have today, besides being able to, let me show you something here. If you bought 1,000 drip. Okay, I did this last night on my video. If you bought 1,000 drip, and I was confused last night, thought I was wrong until I spoke to my team leader, and one of his wallets, he has 6,000 in one of his wallets, and he did the hydration chart, and he's like, dude, he goes, if I just hydrate once a week, it'll take me till like, you know, January or February to hit a max wallet. But if I compound or I hydrate every day, I'll hit it in November. So look at what a difference it makes hydrating every day. I didn't realize that, and I was going to do a video on it, but he's in the process of putting together a series of tutorials and specifically on that, and I'm gonna let him do it. He'll be a lot better at it than I am. But so let's go over here, and we're gonna say 1,000 drip. Okay, you got to remember a year ago, I mean, I spent $10,000 and got 86 drip. Today, you guys could spend about $320 and get 1,000 drip. 1,000 drip, let's say 200 days. If you compounded 200 days, oh, this thing's really confusing me now. Okay, so if you compounded 365 days, 1,000 drip, you'd have 31,536 drip. That means you'd have 27,450 for a max wallet. Then you'd have another 4,000 to start another wallet. That's an advantage. But the big advantage you do not have, that you do have, that I didn't have a year ago, sitting in my car, listening to Stunner brag about hitting his wallet. I'm like, damn, man, what can I do? Get my hands on, $20,000 worth of dry powder to dump into this, or I could dollar cost average and, compound, and maybe in a year and a half, I'll hit it. Man, you guys got drip, drop, draw. Just think if we'd have had drip, drop, draw then, I'd have been like, you know what? I'm just going to, instead of depositing the faucet, I'm going to deposit in drip, drop, draw every day. Eventually, I got to hit it. I got to hit a max wallet or half into the faucet, half into drip, drop, draw. So I failed to mention that big, that's just something else, another opportunity that you guys have that, folks didn't have a year ago, specifically on that day. Um, I don't know if you guys caught Driptopian's uh, video today or Crypto Tigers, and I don't want to, piggyback off of what they talked about, but I will say this, you know, on the Drip Drop Draw, which was supposed to have launched, a week or so ago, and they've been testing and testing and testing. And I'm not going to read word for word what was put out in the Telegram today, but I did catch Forex's uh, Telegram message. It was posted in the Crypto Collective Telegram. Pretty much, he said, hey, this project was this was a idea and put together by Josh and those guys at the Bartertown Conglomerate Group, and they passed it off to Forex. And of course, he had to do all of his things, and they found some technical issues that they've been fixing, and that's where it's at. But last night, he invited some DAO members and some of the elites in the space to come play, I guess, test, play drip, drop, draw. And Driptopian was one of them. And according to Driptopian, he was up from 8 o'clock till 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning UK time playing drip, drop, draw. And, he a lot of information he can't reveal prior to launch, but all he could say was, wow, that we could not fathom what this thing is going to do and what it's capable of. But I always say pictures are worth 1,000 words. So normally you see right here, this is what Driptopian looks like in his videos right here. But if you look right here, this is what he looks like after all night of playing.
Welcome back to the channel.
Oh man,
Different surroundings.
jeez.
Weird lamps that look like I'm sitting in the hairdressers having.
Anyway,
got no hair.
I don't know how to get this to stop.
Anyway, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment. Hit the notification bell.
Anyway, I thought that was pretty cool.
Not a financial advisor. Never.
Anyways, so that got me pretty pumped up, man. Good thing, nothing but good things we're hearing on the drip, drop, draw, and these final tests. Definitely necessary. And given that info put out by Driptopian today, that was really, that really got me psyched. Hey, man, the way I look at it, we've got a few more days of being able to build your position. Of course, first thing I did was come home and I bought myself, wow, I bought myself 1.25 BNB and put them in my fourth wallet, Ichiwa. As I said in my other videos, I got 3 max wallets already, and now with Ichiwa here, we got up to 17K. And my wife's got a function tomorrow, so I'm going to go to work specifically for earning some extra dry powder to justify putting another BNB and airdropping what I earn tomorrow. It would be cool if I can get this over 20K or maybe even close to having 4 max wallets before the launch of DDD. And just a lot of positive sentiment. I will say this. I don't know if it's just me, but it just seems prior to this new UI coming out, the FUD level was up here, and ever since this UI came out, it seems to kind of hit people with a wow. Now I understand the mindset of Forex and Team. Now we see why he doesn't rush things out and where his vision is at, where the tone of where Drip is going is at. And I don't want to go off on a deep end on this, but it just seems like the FUD to me, has just dropped, man. You don't even see the goober with the headphones that used to talk so much smack. He's not even out there as much. But yeah, man, I noticed that. I mean, comment if you agree with me. I think once this UI came out, people could see that, hey, how serious Forex and Team are about getting this project and taking it to the next level. Anyway, those are my sentiments for today. I just wanted to elaborate on things that I heard today and learned today. And also, one other thing I learned today, thanks to my team leader, Big T. He's been in crypto since 2008. He's never made a YouTube video. However, he is putting together a channel. Let's see. I want to make sure I say that right. Oh, man. He's putting together a YouTube channel, and it's going to be called the Income Creation Club. He's big time Hexagon. At first, he was going to be a Hex, PulseX focused channel, but all of a sudden, he's got a good sized bag in Drip. He's the one that got me into Drip, but all of a sudden, he's changed his tone a little bit. He's still going to be talking Hex, but This weekend he's working on a series of videos, basic tutorials, how to do a MetaMask, how to get into Drip, strategies, that type of stuff. Also, young guy by the name of Xandergy in the crypto collective, he's going to be doing the same thing, which is going to make it easy for a lazy guy like me when I make my videos and attempt to build a team. I can refer them to Xandergy or Big T to give a professional tutorial. Anyway, he mentioned to me today he learned with the calculator, I believe it's in the dripcommunity.ca, but using that calculator, he was looking at one of his bags. He had a little over 6K, and he discovered that if he just hydrated once a week, like he's been doing, it would take him to like February or something to hit a max wallet, or January. But if he hydrated every day, he would hit a max wallet by November. So I was like, okay, that's an eye opener. And, I figured, well, I'll jump on here and go to that calculator and try and learn it. But I'm going to let him do, he's put a lot of effort into building his channel. He's different than me. He's probably more like a Forex. I just, get on here, start pushing buttons, and boom, start doing a video, and don't really care how hack it is. Where he's more like a Forex. He's ordered equipment and microphones and paid $2,000, I think, for how to do a YouTube video class. Got a banner and all this stuff, man. So I'm really excited to see his videos and absolutely to be able to use them and refer them to his tutorials, and Xandergy as well. The more resources we have, the more effective we can be as a team, being uh, especially within the crypto collective group. We don't want to be a clique. We like to think Drip community is a big community and an army of one. But anyway, I think I'm about done rambling on. I would like to make a toast uh, just to DDD and to the future of Drip. Definitely excited, and like to give a shout out first to all the content creators holding it down. You got Crypto Tiger, Lovell, Lane, Xandergy, Dripology, Michael V, Michael VD, Van. Some of these guys, I don't know if they're content creators, but they serve as admins in the telegrams, giving technical support. And hey, I want to thank the folks that always comment on my channel. You got Richie from Texas, Jonathan Rosario. Uh, I mean, there's I get a lot of I need to start writing this stuff down. Uh, I appreciate what's his name. Man, I'm just drawing a blank tonight, but I do appreciate the support. Those of you that have subscribed to my channel and watch my content, we all share the same goal. We're in the pursuit of financial freedom, and we're all on the same page. And I'm just trying to do what I can to help the community, and feeling very positive, feeling very good about where things are going. Anyway, I'd like to make a toast. Arriba, abajo, adentro. Well, anyway, everybody, you have a great weekend. This is Blue Chip Drip out of here. Beso y corazón.